call upon Ugandans, like they did in the previous KUNGA stay-at-home protests. There is another attempt by the organizers and perpetrators of the KUNGA stay-at-home protest to promote another set of KUNGA stay-at-home protest on the 15th and 16th of August, sometime next week, where they, of course, are protesting the high prices of commodities and so on. The plans are similar to those KUNGA protests of 25th to 27th, which were ignored by peace-loving Ugandans. Apart from a few youth and boda riders who went on demonstrations at Namulesa, Mafubira, Wairaka, and Nakabango in Jinja district. The other areas around the country ignored the calls for these protests. You remember I informed you here that we had arrested 162 suspects for obstruction of the road, destruction of the road, burning tires, looting of shops, incitement to violence, and holding unlawful assemblies, out of whom 105 were taken to court and remanded. So the politicians who were inciting them and so on have not followed them to the prisons where they are. Even this time, we believe this strategy will backfire because it's baseless and has no solution. They don't give Ugandans solutions compelling them to stay at home. And simply using the global crisis and inflation to invoke fears in the public, and so on and so forth. So we want to remind Ugandans and visitors to continue living in peace and dignity. Whoever feels is intimidated, the police and other sister agencies are there to help you. And during that period, it is the period that most of the schools will be having holidays, and some of the parents will straight away start looking for school fees. And so we don't want any disruptive activities during this period.